What's going on, everyone? Alex Da Silva, Ruby Rose. Hi, happy as Larry Group. I hope you're well. Hi, welcome to your daily dose of happiness. We've got some good things to talk about today, haven't we? Hi, everyone. Yeah, today has been a PR record. Personal record, personal bests throughout the family. Ruby took her first few steps today, or runs in bed, didn't you? Yeah, this morning it was amazing, very unexpected, but yeah, really exciting. So Ruby started the day off on a high today, and it's the CrossFit Open. It was 20.4 today, which we're all quite excited about. We wanted to find out what it was. And the workout today, like every other, it was tough. It was a 20-minute workout, and it was box jumps, 30 box jumps, and 15 clean and jerk. The weight increased and the reps descended as you went through the rounds. And you had first 3 rounds was tough, and for me, all I wanted to do was to get through the first 3 rounds, and I was really happy, really happy, because the next part of that was one-legged squat or pistol, and it was 30 of them, so it was tough. Having never done them before, I've been practicing them over the last couple of months with my coach, and today we did a few practices, and it was okay. It wasn't going where I wanted to, but the goal for me was to get to the last round of 30 box jumps and the 10 clean and jerks at 83 kilos. That was the goal for me, because I knew I could do the 83 kilos, doing it at that, doing that those amount of reps, and obviously being fatigued as well, having done 2 sets before. It was tough. You kind of staggered out 30 box jumps, and it was 15 clean and jerks at 43 kilos, and then you did the same 30 box jumps at 62, then you did that at 15 clean and jerks at 62 kilos, then you did 30 box jumps, and the last one was 10 at 83. So I wanted to finish that, and you have 20 minutes. That's kind of the total round, the total amount of time to finish the whole workout. Obviously, not being a CrossFit athlete, just doing this because I love the sport, and I love the sort of fitness element of it and continuously improving. I wanted to set myself a goal, and I did, and I kind of got to the end of that, and I looked up at the clock, and I had 5 minutes left, and I thought, you know what, let me just try and do one pistol, one-legged squat, at least one. And my coach was like, you can do this, and I tried a couple of times, failed. I was really fatigued because it's a lot of weight to lift and a lot of box jumps or box step-ups, which is what I was doing. And then I nailed one, and as soon as I nailed one, I just felt over the moon, and I nailed another one. And then I started to get really fatigued, and I thought, right, I'm happy with this. I looked at the clock and still had some time left, managed to get 2 extra, so I got 4, which was incredible. I was absolutely buzzing, because that's a game changer, in the open ladder. And as you're logging your scores, there are a few little elements that really changes the game. And if you can get to those pistols, it really does make a difference. And I was just over the moon. For me, that was huge, because I over-exceeded, my goals, my expectations, and I showed thanks. And I showed, I proved to myself that hard work does pay off, and the hard work then spreads all over. My week, this week has been absolutely incredible at work, with the business. We've got loads of things coming up. We've got an incredible talk coming up with, Loughborough University. We're going to be doing the business show. I'm going to be doing a talk at the company I'm currently contracting with, which is incredible and such an honor. And it's going to be on my birthday as well, which is amazing. So there are so many things that are happening. And the reason I want to share these successes is because sometimes, these little things, you have to celebrate them like they're huge. Whether it's 4 reps, whether it's 1. Lucy got 1 today. She was nailing through her workout as well, and she wanted to get 1 pistol, one-legged squat, and she nailed it. She did it, and I was next to her, and I was absolutely pumped. And it's so amazing when you can share that with somebody, and the gym was packed and everybody was cheering each other on. And that's the most incredible thing about it, is if you surround yourself with people who want to succeed, who want to do well, who want to do better, who want to increase every time, whether it's reps, whether it's sales, whether it's business, whether it's love, whether it's relationships, you can do that, even if it's little steps. Yeah. Exactly. Doesn't matter, does it? Even if it's one, even if you just do one more thing, one extra thing. If you're in recovery, if you're working at 12 steps, get to the next step. If you're struggling, just take one step, do one thing differently, one personal affirmation every single day. This will start to make a huge difference moving forward. I'm starting to see it every single day, and the more I do this, the more I have more self-belief, the more I know I can do, the more I know I can grow, the more I want to share with you guys, the more I want to do the videos and say, if I can do this, you can do it as well. And even you can do it, which is amazing. And that's the most incredible thing about life. Is if up here you can tell yourself that you can do it, you will. It may not be the first time, it may not be the second, it may not be the 10th, but you will do it. And when you do it, congratulate yourself. I pat myself on the back every single time, and I say to myself, well done, well done. And we did today for you, didn't we? Yeah, we clapped. Exactly. It's all about, I want to teach her, I teach Maddie, I teach Brandon about self-affirmation. Tell yourself you're good enough. Tell yourself well done. And I want to know from you, what have you achieved this week? What have you achieved today that you're proud of? Yay! What do you want to share? Share it with me, because everybody else gets to see it. And I want everybody to share what you achieved. What was your PR? Whether it was in CrossFit, at the CrossFit Opens, if it was at your box, if it was our box, if you're at work and you got a sale, whatever it may be, you ask somebody to marry you, you found that partner, whatever it is, that achievement, you've got to congratulate yourself, because it starts to build. Yes, even how yummy that little biscuit is, it builds your self-esteem, builds your self-confidence, and it shows you that you can, and you can, I can, we can, she can. So I'm going to end it there. Guys, as always, thank you so much for watching, for sharing. Leave your comments, like, subscribe, and let's just keep sharing this message, because if one person believes that they can, the ripple effect is huge. And I want you to believe that you can, because I know you can. Have an amazing day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. And as always, what do we say? Be great, be fantastic, be absolutely phenomenal today. And I will speak to you again very soon. Take care. Say bye. Bye.